a beautiful, slicked back graphic shape with lots of interesting detail, which we'll be showing you as we work through the steps. Hi, I'm Anna Cofone, Global Creative Advocate of Authentic Beauty Concept. Now I'll be showing you one of the looks that we did at Paris Fashion Week for the Victoria Tomas Autumn Winter 24 show. We're going for a deep side parting on the left-hand side. It's really helpful to use a comb with a metal tail because this enables you to get a really precise parting. The idea for the Victoria Tomas show was inspired by Rodin's famous sculpture, The Kiss. We really wanted to evoke the theme and the inspiration for the collection also in the hair. So what we developed is this idea of the hair coming back into a ponytail, but for this look we kept out one of the sections which was then wrapped around the ponytail, almost like creating this idea of an embrace within the hair. We're now going to be working just with this section. I'm going to be taking small sections, horizontal, working them all the way up the back of the head before I then start changing the angle to a diagonal and then vertical as I start traveling towards the front of the face. We're going to be using the working hairspray to create this really graphic, sleek shape. The working hairspray has heat protection up to 230 degrees. I'm just going to be applying it directly to the hair, really close to the roots. I want it to feel quite saturated. And then with my flat brush, just working that in and allowing the hair to follow the shape of the head. Really important to mention here that because this essentially is going to be coming into a central ponytail, I will also be directing the hair as I brush it down towards the middle. For the final two sections, we'll be moving on from the working hairspray to Amplify Conditioner. Load up the brush and then just paint that onto the hair. We are using the Amplify Conditioner, in this case as a gel, because of the fact that it has a gel consistency. And so it's perfect for looks where we want to have more of a wet look finish to the hair. And as it's a conditioner, it has the added benefit of treating the hair as well. So it's win-win. So now that we have placed our ponytail in, we're going to be applying the solid pomade all the way from the base to the ends before then bounding it with the remaining elastic in a crisscross shape. This essentially is the hair that will be wrapping around the ponytail. So we want to do the same process, so applying the working hairspray all the way up to the top of the head until we get to that front section where we'll then move on to the Amplify Conditioner. It's really important that in this area here, you manipulate it ever so slightly so that you get this curve, because otherwise the section will go straight down and we want that to have this sweeping effect. So you can see here, as we're building the shape and the direction of the hair, that we have this really beautiful shine to the hair, which we've been able to get using the Amplify Conditioner. Make sure to get all of the flyaways around the hairline. I want there to be a little bit of lift at the front, so I'm not combing this completely flat. We've put in solid pomade through the mid-lengths and ends to just give it a slightly stiffer structure, and we will just wrap this around. To secure it, we're using a transparent thread. here you have the beautiful wrap around the bounded ponytail. So the final completed look that we showed at the Victoria Thomas Autumn Winter 24 show in Paris